My country people them, my dear Cameroonians, and especially the Blacklegs, I bring una happy New Year greetings. And for bring una presentation where I be promise am, for we for examine where the Blacklegs they don't achieve them for the year 2023. But before we go into that presentation, we must play for una the national anthem and Wakumkum anthem. Una listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank una plenty. As una join this broadcast, una make sure say una share, make it go for WhatsApp, for YouTube, and Facebook, of course, and everywhere else. Make our Blacklegs, make our country people they can listen and they understand what way we don't achieve for our Blacklegism, destroying Ambazonia terrorism throughout the year 2023. We will start from January, we'll work our way back all the way to December 2023. We will expose for una things and where some of una don't already forget them, but many of these things them now things and where will be published and publicly, but obviously 1 year don't pass, so maybe una don't already forget someone them. It be very important for we for go back, for go examine these kind of things, and because we need for look back in order for understand how much we don't come. In order for know the distance where we don't travel, we need for know exactly how we will be start, how the year be start for 2023, and how the year it close for 2023 December the 31st. We need for do this assessment, for pat ourselves on the back, for understand how much we don't achieve them. It will give we the energy for do more for this 2024. So my country people them at the beginning of 2023, it be open with the talk of Canada pre-talks. All man be the talk Canada pre-talks. Ayabacho they be the post them. John Akuru. And all of these amber fools they be there for social media. So one they be kind of quarrel with they talk say, ha, countryman you be talk say when I no go dialogue with terrorists. Why Pobia or Cameroon government there for Canada now it talk with terrorists? It means they will not be terrorists, they be talk other noise. Una remember very well, the only person where it be the talk say there is no such thing as Canada pre-talks, na me and Okan Nasiri Clovis. Now the only two people that now they be talk. Some people they even can't provoke, they quarrel they say Canada pre-talks they happen, La Republic don't carry shame, can't dialogue with we, and all of that nonsense. Now, it reached for level where I think it been at the 21st of January 2023, where the Canada foreign minister, we mean that the minister for foreign affairs of Canada, they be post them officially on their website. Oh man, come on, say, hey, countryman, we be tell you, say Canada pre-talks they happen. Countryman, we be tell you, Canada. In the end, what it happened?
And I'd like to read a few paragraphs from a statement from Cameroon, and this is what the statement from Cameroon says. It says following recent information disseminated by certain media The government of the Republic of Cameroon informs national and international community that it has not entrusted any foreign country or external entity with any role of mediator or facilitator to settle the crisis in the Northwest and Southwest regions. I'm sure Canada is not stupid. Canada could not have sent out that statement without concern from Cameroon. But a few minutes after I went on the VOA yesterday and said, we are going to show up there, we're going to be there, and Cameroon has now, a few hours after, call off the negotiations, and they are saying that no, they did not entrust any country to negotiate on their behalf. But fellow Amazonians, we are used to this. We are used to this. Canada and those international, so-called international community listening to us today, they have not heard this for the first time. They did this, they consented to meeting with the Swiss, and they walked out after 3 years, and the international community did nothing. Now they consented to Canada, and after 72 hours of Canada putting out a statement, they walk away. Now I am waiting to see what this international community is going to do. I am desperately waiting to hear what the Americans will say, what the Canadians themselves will say, what the Swiss will say, what the British will say. I am waiting to hear from them. Comrade, this is pissing me off here, and I just hope that this thing they call international community shows its leverage over this situation.
So my country people them, 3 days after the Canadian foreign minister posted that nonsense on their website, the Minister for Communication for Cameroon, Minister René Sade, put out a communique, said they never mandate nobody for go negotiate or do any pre-talks on behalf of Cameroon. And that was the end of discussion. And now exactly what we may be telling now. No matter what the embassy, no why blast the talk. No matter what the America talk, Canada talk, Switzerland talk, or any other person talk, it would depend on what way we talk as Cameroon, as a sovereign state. What we say goes. Now the final say. So after Minister René Sade can't put out that communique, wait till the Canadians talk. Till today, it never passed. No 1 year this can't reach. Nothing. Wait till embassy, no why last the talk. They started confused. So a few people they go now for social media, for radio, TV, and Facebook as usual. They go to talk, say, oh, Cameroon don't insult Canada. Cameroon don't make Canada look like a fool. So Canada go punish Cameroon. I don't tell when I say these people have no idea how the international system works. Canada has no leverage in Cameroon. They don't own no multinational corporation in Cameroon. They don't control Cameroon economy in any way. They don't buy no products from Cameroon. Cameroon don't buy no products from Canada. Cameroon economy, even the whole United States of America, Cameroon economy and trade with the United States now only 3% of Cameroon GDP. 1, 2, 3. I not talk say 30%. 3%. So even the so-called United States of America no get leverage over Cameroon. So at the end of the day, 11.5 months don't pass since Cameroon issued that communique. Canada and the whole international system, they should don't quiet because they have no leverage to dictate what happens inside Cameroon. Now, one thing that we not get for understand them. So all the people, the way they be work at the chuk talk for Prime Minister here, the chuk talk for ministers that here, they try for chuk talk for President Pobia here for this issue of dialogue and negotiation. All of them, they carry shame. Because the way they be talk say no, the international system go retaliate, it go punish Cameroon, it go do this, it go do this. None of that happened. So when I see and say this, so we, where would they advise the Cameroon government? Now we get the real advice. Now we they give the right advice when they follow them, results it be produced. The people the way they be go, they try for chuk talk, they try for advice, the appeasement people them. So may they go appease the Ambazuna terrorists. Now they don't carry shame. Because all of those things the way they be predict them, say go happen if we no dialogue, if we no negotiate, if we no appease the terrorists. None of it happened. And everything where we be predict them. Say make we continue with the strategy where we get them right now. We don't already get Grand National Dialogue. We don't open the disarmament center. Any pikin we no go for DDR center, we kill them. That was our message, and the message that the common government adopt them and look at the results today. For this presentation, I go give una a list of ambush no white blast terrorists the way we don't compromise them, and the ones where they don't surrender. Now things in that way will not for achieve them if we be follow the appeasement people them.
We have failed for the past 7 years to have any international sympathy. We have failed to secure any direct endorsement for Ambazonian statehood. We can only become independent if we have the means. Even though we have the means, we are unable to come together to execute this war. There is no propensity for any international partner to endorse Ambazonian independence right now. Without any international recognition or state recognition, Ambazonian independence is not possible. It is time for us to engage with La République du Cameroon to do the hard work to look in front and see how we can arrange a new social contract that can preserve our identity.
Today, you get amber terrorism like Capo Daniel, they beg for negotiation, they beg for surrender because of the achievements that we don't achieve them in the past 12 months. Those achievements would not have been possible if we be listening for the appeasement people. So I did dwell a lot on this Canada pre-talks because it been one of the greatest achievements, and because yes, we get detractors, we get people them inside the Cameroon government, and some where they get power, some minister level when the appeasement people them. Some of them they believe in their own opinion, say appeasing these terrorists them it go pacify the situation in the Anglophone zone. They are wrong, and we go continue for to prove them wrong. First of all of this shit no white blast the Ayabacho, Sakoi Kome, Tapang, Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Akwanga, and Iringwa, and all of these people, they do not have the legitimacy to talk on behalf of the Anglophone population. They don't get the legitimacy. So for God, you don't say you want dialogue with them or negotiate with them, is giving them that legitimacy, and that can never be allowed to happen. That is the first point. So for continue, we will talk now about the amber sheet no white blast where they compromise them just for January 2023. We'll focus on just these two. Now, you get for Manu. On the 30th of January 2023, this shit no white blast we call itself General Mbola. It don't cause a lot of destruction for Manu. Your real name na Orok Valentine. On that 30th of January, we compromise the display your carcass for Manfe. All man can see and they take pictures. Fantastic. On that same 30th of January 2023, what happened I say, this shit no white blast we call itself General Transporter, where it dey under Sokadev when Ebenezer Akwanga, a terrorist gang for Meme. It be come out on top road. It record this video where when I see him on a screen. It did try for stop Anglophones. Me they not use that beautiful road where Cameroon government, President Paul Biya government, it build that road. Shit no white blast Anglophones, they can't climb on top, they block their own people, then say me they not use that road. The funny thing is, on that same 30th, as that video will go viral, Barrister Ashu Emmanuel will be there on my media prime as usual, making a fool of himself. Una listen.
A certain general transporter on the Kumbamanfe road has decreed that no vehicle should be seen on that road after 6:30, between 6:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. I don't know this man who is making a lot of noise and pounding his chest. Can you not tell their party to send people there to go and make that road secure?
Yes. Why will this particular video is sweet me go past now? Because Barrister Ashu Emmanuel able to talk the point to she no white blast general transporter say it don't go the block people they say they no use road. He say make the Cameroon government go open the road, make it see okay. Guess what happened? The very next day, of course, that people the way able to stop them, they no use road, they no be like them. They call the Kumkum distributors, they talk say power camo, we know that shit no white blast the day can't go wipe them for we. The Cameroon military, they go for they kumkumize Yi and his so-called bodyguard, the two of them carry the carcass, can't display am for Bisek Junction for Kumba. All man say na Kumba serve. I think it been ammonia, they display a die body for day. All man can't take pictures and they laugh at the die body. Since that day till today, Barrister Ashu Emmanuel never mentioned that name, say transporter. And that is how we continue to shut up the detractors them. For shut them up. People they can't make noise. Say me they go dialogue, me they go negotiate, me they go appease Ambazona terrorists. We'll continue for the kill them. We'll continue for the take away their so-called leverage, because the only leverage where they get them now they shoot no white blast where they carry guns on the ground, where they destabilize the community, where they terrorize Anglophone population. So when we kill them, they not be able for can't terrorize the Anglophone population again. Then the people the way they work talk about dialogue and negotiation, they no go get nothing for talk again. So we don't shut up people them like Barrister Ashu Emmanuel, where they call transporter and they make come back and call transporter and name here. Call Film Marshal Oliver Lekiaka and name here. Call No Pity name here. But I no one digress plenty my country people them. So that one na January 2023. We mash fire for February. In order for we to understand our successes for February 2023, we have to go back to November 2022. When I be take Shutang Umar under my wing, mentor ye, coach ye, provide you with mobile phones and top up credits and all of those things them for ye for engage in serious communication for Ngoketunja, and our main target it be no pity. So by that time for November 2022, and I'll be there on the ground, I'll be getting this live broadcast face to face with Shutang. So by that time for November, we don't achieve our goals and our missions inside the BLM. We don't wipe Roma, we don't wipe Ayeke, we don't wipe 33 export Oliver Lekiaka for July 2022. So now it's been a time for we for shift target and our focus for shift time to Ngoketunja, because the biggest amber terrorist propaganda been coming now from Ngoketunja at that time. So now why that way I be bring Shutang Umar under my wing, picking way come from Bambalang, and come from No Pity Ye camp himself. So also for December the 31st, 2022, we will get our black leg end of year speech, where na Agwe Joel e be deliver am. When I listen.
No pity, I tell when I say 20, na new year this one enter now. When I give to 2023, if no pity no go down, you no get 1 year. No pity no get 1 year again for terrorize. Because it already fine die, it already fine and so. It don't shake and so stand for me there.
So as we see, we not ever hide our intentions. We tell una which way we want to do, and then we go ahead and we do exactly which way we tell una say we want to do them. Like Operation Sunshine them, like Operation Chukuchuku. We tell una exactly our strategies. We tell una say we are target for 2023. It could be now for wipe No Pity, and now exactly what that will go on for go do them. So by the 4th of February 2023, No Pity it go down. And of course, we display the die body and everything we see them with our own eyes. Since then till today, 11 months. Those where the worker talk say no pity never die. Make it come on, make even one audio in 11 months. Not even audio, let alone for make video. Person where they are alive, now the easiest thing for proof he life, say for proof say they are alive. It only need for talk. It only need for call the date. That is all. But person we don't die. Anyways, so now the one of our big achievements in that we will plan and we will promise say if there's no pity no go see 2024 by February the 4th 2023 will wipe it. That is a fact. Now great black leg success that, and as a result of that it destabilize, it get a reverberate, I mean say it get other consequences, the fall back of the kumkumization of No Pity when I go see them throughout the year of 2023, and I go when I reach for the other months them like he brought away surrender and other things the way they happen, I go remind when I say now because of the kumkumization of No Pity way we achieve that one. And now the other big thing where I want to make una focus for February 2023, now say the General Grandpa and General Shankinki of Santa Awing and he whole camp the surrender on Valentine's Day when on 14th of February 2023. This one it been a fantastic achievement for we the Blacklegs, and it sent the embassy nowhere blast them gaga. Then they did not see it coming, and this one it been as a result of our blacklegism, Operation Sunshine, and all of those other things where we don't do them, where they don't yield results. When we sunshine some person, it may take 1 year, it may take 1 month, it may take a certain length of time before we actually see the results of that sunshine. It could be kumkumization, it could be say the picking surrender, but the results they go come. It is only a matter of time. Now, why does sunshine be so important? My country people them. So a lot of things that happened for March 2023, but we go focus on just these two. First of all, when I get for understand say, after we compromise General No Pity for February 2023, the guy we call himself say General Henry, it take over the so-called Marine Force of Bambalang. One of the first things that we do now, it try for consolidate power. In order for consolidate power, for make that picking the way they follow No Pity, me they start respecting and follow ye, it get to now start kill the other competition, the other generals the way they be they under No Pity, where they fulfill rise against ye or fulfill take over the so-called Marine Force of Bambalang, where they fulfill challenge ye power. So what is it start do? It start compromise the other ones them. Now why that way it go now on the 31st of March, just about a month and a bit after the compromise No Pity, it go catch Shao Mao, it wipe him to him, as soon as they seen at the video that night die body that.
Dabney Henry. Some soldier then for banks on can do for Ina so. Now the Major General this became them for No Pity, Dabney Henry.
That one happened on the 31st of March 2023. Like I be telling you, the compromisation of No Pity, it get other effects the way it happen. One of the other things the way it happen at 70, it bring back CY, because CY be being the guy when now he start the Marine Force of Bambalang. Before No Pity can drive it out, it sees the Marine Force of Bambalang. So now, after CY come back, now Henry it brings CY back in order for help you control that picking the way they be there under No Pity, so that it go fit rule or take control of No Pity terrorist camp. Now why that way it brings CY back? CY story the camp because as I talk to una today, CY don't surrender. It day for DDR Center for Bamenda today. But that one is a story of a different day. Now, for continue, the Kumkumai Shao Mao for March the 31st, 2023. Now, the next thing for March 2023 where I want to focus on, now this guy where his real name na Nchinda Terence. This guy he been an amber for Santa Awing, but he don't surrender several years ago. I think that since 2019 where he surrender and we will publish the information about the time where he be surrender. I will put them on the screen when I will see him. He surrender a long while back. Now, I want to focus on this particular guy because he don't do a lot of blackleg work since where he surrender. Now, one of the guys in this way, they don't put their face, their name, their everything for make sure say peace in return for Santa.
My name is Nchaim Terence Chinda. I just am since 2019, and I've been a commander for Awing Santa. And I only work with the military for 3 years.
And so basically, where they accuse Una, now say, Una after Una don't drop Una guns them, then Una don't now the engineer order picking them for the camp they come out they run, they follow Una.
Yeah, I'm a bit proud for that very statement we make them say. You know, all they talk about the killings of the other way was strong hit, but I'm a bit proud for the one way talk say some of them don't disarm themselves, they don't carry their gun and bring them because of you, because of me.
Yes.
It shows say the work way I do am now.
It's effective.
Fine work.
Yes.
Effective.
As a matter of fact, I don't buy Mimbo today, no. Yes. What I bought today?
Before forget,
Yes.
the guys make a statement say,
Yes.
the guys make a statement say, the civilian population
Yes.
inside our Santa,
Yes.
they for their back.
Yes.
Where it means automatically the population don't understand say.
I'm bad news.
The ex-combatants, they are the only people that can liberate them from the hands of the terrorists who went back to forest.
And also, it talks it so the population they follow Una because they believe say When I don't take all their guns.
I don't be lying. They don't see good.
The
They
video
don't
they
see
can
good.
make, they don't show me
For now-
chain contact and everything.
For that one way talk as they don't take all gun, they don't be lying.
Okay,
We don't take all the
Oh, good. And now why that way they cry? For that video, you know, also I take that video. Now for some Amber Foley Facebook page where it talks say the boys there for Santa Awing are begging us we need to rebuild Santa Awing. How you go rebuild something if they not don't destroy them? Now because you don't do effective job at destroying it. Now why do I buy origin today? Right. So I contribute them when I hear the effectiveness of how you feel use the ex-combatants because now the experts in the field.
That's true.
Okay, the ex-combatants they get a lot to offer.
Now, this guy, for the first time, I go put a number out. People they don't message me. They say, "Countryman, I want to send you Mimbo for Christmas. I tell you, say, we need to do fundraising. I don't accept donations or whatever. But if you be ever want to send me Mimbo, now in telephone number that on the screen. When I fit send for you for MTN number that you get MTN mobile money and a WhatsApp number that for any person who want contact you. But if you want contact you be ambushed, no white blast one try for intimidate you or whatever. Good luck. Now you go intimidate you. Know that you go intimidate you. So good luck with that. So now Nchinda Terrence that they recognize ye black leg work for Santa Awing. It don't do fantastic work. Now because of ye, we plenty picking they don't surrender. For February, I don't show now how Grandpa and Shankinki for Santa they surrender now because of the work of Nchinda Terrence. Other plenty other people they don't surrender several months after and all over the year throughout the year 2023. More than 20, 30 something people they don't surrender from Santa Awing now because of your work. Your work not just involve convincing the people they surrender, but now delivering kumkum. If kumkum is your friend, you surrender. You where you get sense, you surrender. If you don't get sense, you should not for they can't wipe plus you to am. That is the strategy. So thank you, Nchinda Terrence, for the fantastic work where you don't do Today I want to give a special recognition for you because a lot of the things the way they do silently in the background. Now only me I know what way you don't do now. Why that way today I want for bringing out for the public, make una understand that a great black leg where we need for recognize it today. Thank you so much, Terrence. So for April 2023, a lot of blacklegism happened, kumkumization, the ones where they surrender, but I want to focus on the ones in for America where they go for prison. Because it's not just about indicting them, arresting them, and then trials, finding them guilty, and then sentencing them, but actually incarcerating them in prison. It happened April 2023. So all of these people, the way I show on the screen right now, so all of them, they prison as I speak in the United States of America. And the funniest thing I said, now 13 of them, they. Now only one of them, they on that screen where they prison. It already served 2 years in prison, where it be been Driscoll, where served 2 years in prison for London, and it they out today. Since after I go prison, come out, it never make noise about Amber anymore. So now I could name some of them. I could tell you now which way it don't happen, and the number of years where they get them in prison. You get Eric Frungi, Wilson Tita, and Wilson Chair. All of these three, they get 63 months in prison. Imagine, 60 months now, 5 years. It means that they get 5 years and 3 months inside prison. And then after they come out, they will still get at least 2 years probation, which means that in those 2 years after they come out prison, if they commit any crime, they will go back for prison, go finish those 2 years. Just imagine, say, if you be the work, they repay you on average. You there for America, you earn even a minimum wage. Where man just talk for make mathematics easier. Man just talk say you the work, you save like 1 million francs a month. After 1 year, now 12 million that, and then multiply them by 5 years and 3 months. It means say now 63 million francs that in those 5 years 3 months where they go losses some revenue, and in those 5 years 3 months they go need for chop. Where it means say they are not saving any money, they are not working any money, but they still have expenses. You still need for pay your rent. You still need for pay what on a mortgage. You still need for pay that car. You still need for pay loans the way you be take them. You still need for buy clothes. Your family still need chop and all of those things. Them so punishing them for by sending them to prison is not just about them losing their liberty. The financial cost. Now wait that way the street me go past. They are losing a lot of money. And then when you come out from that prison, you are registered as a felon. Certain jobs and positions the day where you no go ever occupy them, and some of them their crime na terrorism wey mean say it go follow plus they are picking them no fit ever enter the military, work in the financial industry and other very sensitive industries that they no go ever work there. So for continue, you get Roger Akem, he get 2 years in prison. All of these people where they on the screen now, they prison as I speak, except for Quadrisco, where he don't already serve 2 years prison. Come on, you get Mangang, he get 46 months in prison. 46 months now, over 3 years, I think 3 years and 10 months. Where it don't already start the prison sentence. So you get the other one, Mancho Godlove, they prison 46 months as well, the GB. You get Alambi Waters Muma, 46 months in prison. Now, these other three, the way that they below here, you get Francis Nchengi, and you get Claude Chi and Langmi Nestor. Una listen to Sakoe Kome explain that for Una, because right now as I speak to Una, they arrest them now for 28th of November 2022. Since then till today, it don't pass 1 year.